I mean, you should have seen the look in Mr. Blank's face when I ordered it, man. I mean, it's like he wanted to educate me right there on the spot.
We got a legend.
What's up, baby?
Michael Vick.
No doubt. Thanks for having me.
Man, growing up,
Yeah.
you was one of my favorite players of all time. It's you and Brett Favre. So
I'm on the list. At least I made the list. Straight up. That made me feel better.
So, Mike, your rookie year with the Atlanta Falcons, what was your most memorable moment you had with owner Arthur Blank?
So my rookie year, I wasn't too fond of going out to eat, you know, maybe like a Ruby Tuesdays or a Fridays, so I'm used to a different type of menu, you know, coming out of college. Arthur, he invited me out to dinner, you know, so I'm thinking, okay, you know, it's my first time going out to dinner with, you know, the guy who just bought the team. He is the big time, you know, money man, you know, Home Depot, and I'm like, I'm really not ready for this, but, you know, I'm gonna go, you know, being the quarterback of the team. So we get to the restaurant, Stony River, out in Alpharetta. I'll never forget. We go and I'm looking at this fancy menu and everything looked like Chinese language to me. And I'm like, man, look, I'm used to seeing a certain type of menu, not, you know, a menu of, you know, this magnitude where, you know, it's filet mignon and porterhouse steaks. And I don't even know anything about that. I barely knew what the word entree meant.
How big was the menu?
It's about 4 pages. You know, Fridays or something, you got two pages max, you know what I'm saying, with the drink menu. So, you know, I'm looking at the menu and I'm like, what do I order? You know, without embarrassing myself or without ordering something that might cost way too much. So I'm looking at the menu. I went with the most simplest thing, man. I bought chicken tenders and french fries and fresh out of college, man, that's the best I could do.
At a steakhouse?
Mr. Blank looking at me like, are you serious? I'm like, yeah, because I'm not gonna foot this bill.
How much were those chicken tenders and fries at a steakhouse?
Probably the cheapest thing on the menu for sure. And I don't know if they came off the appetizer side, but I would say no more than $20, man.
Please tell me you had some other dipping sauce besides ketchup.
I think I had the ranch dressing, man. I went with the ranch dressing, and I mean, you should have seen the look in Mr. Blank's face when I ordered it, man. I mean, it's like he wanted to educate me right there on the spot, but you know, I was a 21-year-old kid coming from where I came from and fresh out of college where we ate cheesesteaks and fries every day, man. So it wasn't the best diet, but I was just making my adjustments.
You said you didn't know if Arthur Blank would pick up the check or not. How did he end up coming to the conclusion that he got the check?
That was my first time ever sitting down meeting with somebody of that power, you know, that stature, you know. So I was a little leery. I didn't know. I didn't ask a lot of questions. Like I said, I was pretty much I was there, you know, just hanging out with him. And I'm like, man, I don't know if he want me to cover the bill, if I should pull out my credit card. I don't even think I had a credit card. I think I just had cash in my pocket. And I think I asked him at the end, Mr. Blank, you want me to cover it? He was like, nah, man, I got you this time. The next one on you.
When did you start picking up that you can order something besides chicken tenders?
Now, fast forward 4 years later, you know, when I'm doing my thing and then, you know, got a new contract, now I'm in the position where I can take care of the bill and I know a little bit about eating good and filet mignon and the 8-ounce versus the 12-ounce, grass-fed.
Little cowboy ribeye.
Yeah, a little cowboy ribeye, you know, a little touch of flavor, touch of butter, garlic on it. I think I got a bone-in ribeye. It was probably like an $85 steak, man. And so I took advantage of the opportunity when it came around.
You smartened up.
Yeah.
You knew the best cut to get.
And I probably had about $1,000 in my pocket just in case I had to cover the bill. But I learned how to do it different, so that was really, really cool. Him watching me grow up, you know, from chicken tenders to the filet mignon.
You calling pockets too?
My overall record when we was young probably was like 310 to like 30. I was the man in my day.
310 and 30.
Yeah, so now I'm about to be 311 and 30.
That's what you think.
Keep 'em
We're
going.
gonna see what's up. All right, you talking all that noise right now. Thanks for kicking it with us. Subscribe to BR to check out more dope videos like this one.